Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you a basic flow that I like to do in the morning, kind of gets everything moving, everything stretched, everything ready to go for the day. I'm going to kind of try to walk you through and give you different options while I'm doing it, and at the end I'll just run through everything really quick so you can kind of see how it goes together. But first we're going to start in tabletop. Tabletop is hands down and knees down. Your hands are going to be under your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Your knees are going to be under your hips, hips width apart. On your inhale, you're going to drop your belly and raise your hips. So, and exhale, you're going to round your back. Try to run through that about 4 or 5 times. Just do it until your body is ready, until you've gotten enough. From here, you're going to curl your toes under and come up into a plank. Okay, plank, we're going to give you different variations. First variation, this is going to be your beginner variation. So right here, keep your knees down, perfectly fine. Stay here. Next variation is going to be here. And your final variation is going to be a forearm plank. It's a little bit harder, so you're going to be here. Okay? So I like to hang on plank for 30 seconds. Okay, so from plank, drop down onto your belly, and we're going to do baby back bend. So I'll show you 3 options for this as well. This is Sphinx. This is kind of the first step. Your next option, your hands kind of go underneath where your shoulders are, and you lift up. This is baby cobra. This is full cobra. Make sure when you're doing this, you pull your shoulders back. You don't want them forward. And your last option is upward facing dog. Remember, shoulders back, legs turned in. Okay, so I'll start in Sphinx. So we're here. From here, we're going to go into downward facing dog. Since this is early morning, there's generally, your body has a lot less flexibility, so you're going to want to rock your hips out. Do this for a whole 5 breaths. So we're going to raise our foot and step it through. We're going to come into Warrior 2. So Warrior 2, you have your foot and your knee parallel. No, okay. So Warrior 2, you have your knee above your front heel, and it should be forming a 90-degree angle. Your back foot should be perpendicular to your front foot, so it should be facing, the wall should be facing away from you. Do it this way so it's easier to kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so 90-degree angle here. That's perpendicular to this foot. My arms are out. Make sure your knee doesn't kind of sway side to side. Try to keep it straight. Keep a strong leg. And gaze over that front middle finger. From here, we're going to exalt our warrior. You can keep your hand here. I like to pull my back. Bring it in. Now we're going to straighten that leg. Turn your foot. We're going to do it on the other side. So from here, we're going to bring our hands down, touch the ground, turn your back leg, and drop your knee. Okay, so I dropped my back knee, I laid my foot flat. My knee still is at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to come up and pull my hands on my knee and get a good stretch in here. Just breathe. Maybe if I want to, I'm going to take my hands and clasp them behind me. Get a nice chest opener in. Come up. we're going to switch legs. Okay, so from here, kind of done. We stretched most of the body. I'm going to come into child's pose and kind of end. Child's pose is one of those poses that whenever you just kind of need to rest, even when you're in your practice, you just go straight here. So my toes are touching, my big toes are touching back here. My knees are a little bit wider than hips width apart. I'm going to lay my body and just breathe. That's kind of the full sequence. So now I will kind of just run through it really quick so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to go faster than I normally would just to kind of get the effect. Alright, so that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions about any other variations, or would like to, kind of see me do it with different variations at the end, just let me know. But yeah, that's all. Have a good day.